Well, that wasn't clean at all. When calisthenics itself means strength with beauty, why so many athletes and even people who practice calisthenics for general fitness are not able to showcase beauty in any of those skills? In this video, we will understand the root cause of this problem, which is the lack of flexibility. If we try to understand the word calisthenics, where sthenics literally means strength, which is the outcome of your hard work, which everybody sees, but hardly anyone puts major focus on kalos, which literally means the beauty. For me, the beauty part is your state of mind. It reminds me of a quote by Bruce Lee when he says, "Be water, my friend." How flexible you are to your surroundings, to the stimulus. Basically, when you want to work on the beautiful part of calisthenics, you need to work on your flexibility. Not only on the flexibility of your body, but also on the flexibility of your state of mind. Having a flexible body has a direct positive impact on your overall performance, as it reduces the risk of injuries, increases your blood circulation, which might also improve your recovery and will also improve your posture and balance. So in this video, we present you top 5 stretches which you can follow in order to improve your overall performance and the beauty of every skill that you practice. Number 1 stretch is dead hang. Well, dead hang is one of those highly recommended stretches which works wonderfully for your whole body. If you carefully notice, in every skill, in every static skill, we are working against the gravity. We are putting a lot of force in order to defy the force of gravity. But here, in this stretch, we will let the gravity take over. All you have to do is just hang on the bar and let the body loose. It works greatly to decompress your spine, release the tight shoulders and pec muscles, and also your tight lats. Over the period of time, when you will practice this stretch over and over, this will also help you achieving a good posture overall. Second one is your pancake stretch. Now this stretch puts a lot of emphasis on your hamstring and lower back muscles. Now these are the muscle groups which play an important role in determining your lower body flexibility. And this flexibility puts major importance in so many calisthenics skills such as planche, front lever, back lever, and even freestyle dynamics for that matter. So having a flexible pair of hamstring muscles and lower back muscles will help you achieving so many crazy skills in calisthenics. Now if you're practicing a pancake stretch all on yourself, so you can do this with the help of either a resistance band or with the help of external weights, which will help you push and use that range of motion which you yourself might not be able to. Or you can also ask your friend to help you in having that passive stretch which you badly need. Third stretch is Jefferson stretch. So this stretch works greatly on stretching the whole posterior part of the body, starting from hamstring, calves, lower back, glutes, and even upper back. This is a very helpful stretch if you want to release the tightness in your lower back and glutes. This will also help you improve performance in the skills where glute activations is of the highest order. Just like strength exercises, how we put more emphasis on form and progressions, here also we are going to work with progressions. The first one is going to be simply touching your toes with your fingertips. When you are able to do this efficiently, then we are going to take the help of external weights. You can choose some elevation where if you hold a weight in your hands, then your weight must go below the toe level. Here we are trying to reach a level where our wrist surpass the level of the toes. Just like in Jefferson stretch, we put great emphasis in stretching the posterior part of our body. The next stretch, which is the COBRA pose, COBRA stretch, we are going to be stretching the anterior part of the body. Now this stretch has two variations. The first one is the low cobra pose, which can be done on the elbows. The second one, when you are easily familiar with the low one, you can switch to the harder version of it, which are done with the arms locked out. Now this stretch puts great emphasis on stretching the pecs, the shoulder, the bicep, hip flexors, abdominal muscles, and even your quads. There are skills in calisthenics such as planche, back lever, handstand push-ups, which require a great engagement of these muscles. For example, chest, shoulders, triceps, bicep, etc. So over the period of time, the stress tends to accumulate and these muscles get stiffer and stiffer. This is a very good stretch if you want to keep these muscles healthy and efficient and keep on progressing in those skills. The last stretch is the hip flexor stretch. A great percentage of population has an anterior pelvic tilt naturally. Now this is not a big problem, only if it happens to a certain degree, but the problem arises if you are an athlete. If you are working on skills which demand the posterior pelvic tilt. Anterior pelvic tilt is basically when your pelvis tilts towards the anterior side of the body. When you practice skills like planche and front lever hold, you need to have a good amount of movement in your pelvis area. That means if you want to keep it neutral, you need to release the hip flexor muscles, the tight lower back muscles, and strengthen the glute muscles and lower abdomen muscles. Some athletes or people only focus on strengthening the weak muscles but do not put equal importance to loosening the tight muscles. So in order to achieve a straight line in front lever and skills like that, you need to make sure you have good flexibility in your hip flexor muscles. So just like you dedicate your days towards strength training, I highly encourage you to dedicate the days towards mobility and flexibility. And if you are a budding athlete, it's high time to put equal emphasis on working on your flexibility, because in the long run it is going to help you and you will make the most out of it. This is your coach Rajan Sharma signing out. Stay strong, stay safe. All India.
Strength Wars!